Let's start this off with I don't care about Charlie Kirk's death. Just the same as I don't care about John Candy or Ralphie May or Michael Jackson's death. Sure, it's a tragedy, but it does not make me feel one way or the other. And all of these people screaming about, oh, political assassinations, it's all wrong, this, that, and the other. The United States has been doing it around the world for the last 100 years. So when we talk about political assassinations, right, our nation has been doing it. And eventually it was going to come home. And political assassinations were going to become a problem and something that would very often happen here in the United States. Unfortunately, because everybody's too subscribed to the two-party paradigm, right, we're left in a situation where we have our little tribal groups that scream at one another, and one screams they're pro-abortion, and one screams that they're not, and one screams that they're for liberty, and the other one screams for censorship. But the problem is they're two sides of the same coin. When one thing happens to one side, they scream and cry about how it's happening to them. But they're perfectly willing to do the exact same thing to the other side. And when that side screams and cries and hollers out, the other side that it was originally perpetrated against hollers and screams and says, stop crying. But here's the thing. In a polarized world that we have here in the United States, we have to understand one of two things. It is the American populace that runs our country, and politicians are supposed to follow the wills of the populace. Now, when we all screamed out, both on the left and on the right, and in the middle, and everywhere in between, that we wanted America first, and you didn't provide it for us, well, political violence is going to happen. I'm not sure how you think that this works, right? But when you jump and stand on the necks of middle class and the silent majority, eventually something's going to break. When that thing breaks, you're going to have political violence. And boo-hoo to anybody who cries about it, because y'all knew it was coming. Y'all perpetrated it against each other, and then cried when it happened to you. I don't care, to tell you the truth. As far as I'm concerned, we can hang all of our politicians, because not a single one of them represents us. And now our representatives, quote unquote, are asking for more security. Well, more security isn't going to make you safe, bud. Unfortunately, the American populace is fed up with your bullshit, and now it's time to pay the price.